This movie was not for me. I was not the target audience. It was just a really bad sequel, but like I don't expect sequels to be good. I only watched this because my job paid for it. There was a few good moments here, and it was mainly the action that we got. Like a few, I could count like 3 or 4 like scenes during the action at the end were actually really well done. Despite the CGI looking like that, like I just felt like it looked exactly the same in the first movie. I just felt like, okay, are we gonna get more budget? Like, you know, why does it still look the same? But that's whatever. We didn't really get to see the octopus or whatever it's called. Like it was huge, but like we only saw a little bit of it, and then like forgot which character, like, you know, I don't want to say the word because I don't get my video flag, but yeah, to me there was no good characters. Like nobody I was rooting for. The kid annoyed me, and that annoyed me because it reminded me of, y'all remember when in Rush Hour, I think it was Rush Hour 3, well, no, that was different. Hold on, that was different. Just real quick, I'm gonna say that's different because in Rush Hour 3, I was mad they didn't make her more in the story. Like, they made her this, like, oh, like, save me. But, like, no, like, old girl was that girl. Like, they should have did better with her character in Rush Hour 3. I guess it is similar because in this one, I wanted them to make the kid, like, more impactful and, like, actually do something good. Like, I just felt like she was just a bad kid. And I say that because, like, she kept not listening to her new dad, which is, I think, what's his name, Jason Jackson, something like that. Because I forgot, because I spent a minute since I seen the first one, but I forgot her mom and her grandpa had passed. I forgot about that, y'all. I spent a minute since I seen it. But you know, and so like that's her dad. I just feel like, yeah, she's still young. Like, how can she know like what he has been through, and like he doesn't want to go through that again? But it's just like, girl, if he tell you to stay right there, he's doing it because he care about you. He's doing it because he know how crazy the ocean is. And the fact that she survived everything that happened to them, I feel like that's just going to make her more curious. And if they get another movie, which, girl, I don't see why, but if they get another one, that's just going to make her even more curious. But it's just like, girl, are you not okay that you survived everything y'all just went through? Not to mention, you still got your uncle and your new dad. Like, girl, are you not happy? Are you not contained with that? You want more? Girl, please no. And I feel like this does lead up to another movie because of the whole thing at the bottom of the ocean, because of the explosive, da-da-da. It was just a lot of regular smuggler. Like, I don't really know. Nothing was really exciting, like I said, besides a few little scenes at the end. No character to me was worth, like, rooting for. Then there was the disposable characters in the beginning of, like, you know, the old boy, I forgot his name. He was the first one to go, and it made no sense because, like, why was he so far away from the group? But whatever. The other two, they knew they was a goner. But everybody else would be optimistic. You got this, you know, keep pushing. They know their fate. Like, we're how far deep down, and you think it's time for games? It's just was not my movie. And like the jokes that they had made just was not hitting for me. The target audience, however, they enjoyed the jokes. It was definitely for them. Me, I laughed like 2 or 3 times. And one of them, I think 1 or 2 was from DJ. I think he's scared of the only black guy. Even, you know what, I'm not even gonna go there. I just felt like, okay, it was one of the movies. The back and forth we seen some of the characters, like the dialogue was just okay. The villain's terrible. I think, what's his name, Mendez or something like that. He was the only like villain that that was believable, for one. But like, he was interesting to watch at least. I think his revenge plan was stupid, mainly because you have a freaking Meg. Actually, you had many Megs after you. First of all, the fact that you survived whatever you survived, that was crazy. And then there's an octopus in the mix. So like everything going on. No. Getting Jason or whatever his name, that's the goal of anything. But it's like, if you trying, I don't want to say the word again, then it wouldn't be worth it because you wouldn't have even gotten your revenge. And then the other two, I don't know if it was the actors or it was the characters. You know, I tried to blame the actors too much, but then it's like, you did not deliver at all. Like, I'm just like really thinking like the director thought this was okay. Like, it just wasn't convincing. Like, it was very much okay. So it's like their dialogue was terrible. And I don't want to say the word, but it was kind of, it just wasn't believable at all. I also think another reason why this kind of leads up to another film is because in the beginning, that whole thing, like on the side, he's a spy, or not a spy, but like, you know, catching the bad guys. Child, just stay in your lane. Because the last movie, you literally were so against going back, and like now you're just hungry for it. Like, I don't know. It's just, I think what makes me more mad was because I had choices. Like, this isn't the only movie they paid for. Like, it was, I had choices, and I picked this one because I'm like, okay, but I know I seen the first one, so like it wouldn't be bad to see the second one. I should have saw that long movie that has good reviews everybody talk about, but I knew that was gonna be a full house. But I should have just went to that one, even though I really don't care about it. I mean, I would have probably have preferred Barbie over this, maybe. It's just, I'm so mad I saw this movie, man. I wasted my time. And then also I think Blue Beetle was another option. Should have seen that one too. Just anything but this one. It's been a minute since I've seen like a really bad movie and that I'm just like I wasted my time. But here we are. I wasted my time. But if you've seen it, let me know what you thought down below.